Okay. All right, students. So now we are beginning the second part of this lesson. This part won't be as long as the first part, but we talked about the empty set last time. Remember, the empty set is a subset of any set other than the empty set. All right, so let me make this hopefully clear. Here's A, the empty set. Here's B, I have two elements. Here's C, it's a letter A here. And then D is the empty set. Is a subset of set B? Well, is every element in A also in B? Yeah, because remember, the empty set is a subset of every set. So that's yes. A is a subset of B. Is A a subset of C? Yes. Is A subset of D? Um, well, every element in here is in there, so yeah. Let's try this again. Is A proper subset of B? Does A have less than B? Yes. Does A have less than C? Yes. Does A have less than D? Think about it. Is A proper subset of D? There's nobody here, and there's nobody here. No, that's not true. So that is false. Everybody else is true. All right, I hope that helps. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to talk about the number of subsets of a given set. The number of subsets of a given set. All right, so let's just take life by the horns here, okay? Let's see. Um, if I have nothing there, then there's the only subset is this one. There's one. All right, now what if I have, sorry, a little ugly there. What if I have one? The number one. Well, now remember the empty set is a subset of any set, and then I have one. So how many subsets are there of this set? There's two. Now let's try this again. 1 and 2. What are all of the possible subsets of this set? Well, let's see. I know I got 1. I got 1. I've got 2. I have the 1 and the 2. Right? That's a subset because every element in here is also in here. Let's see. Hold the phone. How about the empty set? Now count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4. Now, do y'all want to guess how many subsets there are with the numbers 1, 2, and 3? You want to guess? Well, watch this. There's no elements in there. 2 to the 0 is just 1. There's only one element there. 2 to the 1 is 2. There's 2 elements in here. 2 to the 2. What's 2 to the 2? It's 4. All right, now that pattern is going to continue. So this would be 2 to the what? Third, because there's 3 elements in there. Now what is 2 to the third? 2 to the third is 2 times 2 times 2, which is what? 8. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, what if I had n elements? Well, the answer would be 2 to the n. Okay, 2 to the n. By the way, in this last set, there were 8. How many possible proper subsets there are? Well, having less than the original, the value would be 1 less than 8, which would be 7. So let me give you the skinny on this. To find the number of subsets of a given set, find the cardinality. So find the cardinality. All right, and then the number of subsets is 2 to the n. The number of proper subsets, just one less, is 2 to the n minus 1. That's probably the most important thing that you need to know about this slide. Okay, you could pause that and you could take a look at that. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to use our knowledge to answer some homework type questions, and hopefully this will be a good experience for you here. Okay. All right, so here we go. Write that which is a subset and that which is a proper subset, or both, to form a true statement. All right, what is A? A is a person and lives in San Francisco. What's B? B is a person and lives in what? California. All right, is San Francisco in California? Is it a city in all the cities of California? Yes. It's a subset. Now, we want to know, is A proper subset? That is San Francisco the only city in California, or is it less than the total number of cities? And it is. It's less than the total number of cities. So A is a proper subset of B. A is a proper subset of B. All right. Now, hopefully you're not confused, but let's check this with example B. Notice set A, 2, 4, 6, 8. Notice B, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? Is A subset of B? Well, let's see. Is 2 in B? Yes. Is 4 in B? Yes. Is 6 in B? Yes. Is 8 in B? Yes. So it is a subset. But is A proper subset of B? I don't know. Does A have less? The answer, no. So this is no. Hopefully that makes a little sense now. All right. Now here's a little chart that talks about figuring out the subsets. This is from your book, and I explained this little procedure right here. So keep that in mind. All right, let's see if we can answer this question. Find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets. Let's do A. Okay, so everybody look at A right here. How many elements are in A? Or in other words, what is the cardinality of that set A? Well, let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. So how many subsets? 2 to the 5th. Now, what's 2 to the 5th? You could do it on your calculator, and you could use that key if you want. Okay, what is that? 32. So that's how many subsets there are. But can you tell me how many proper subsets there are? It would be one less. One less than 32 is what? 31. All right, that's A. Let's try B. Can I say this? B is a set of all elements X such that X is a natural number and X is greater than or equal to 9, less than or equal to 15. All right, so 9, right? 10, right? 11, right? 12, right? 13, right? 14, right? 15. Do I include 15? Yes. Now, count. What are the number of elements? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, the question is, what is 2 to the 7th? Good question. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Well, I know that that's 8, and that's 8. 8 times 8 is 64, and 64 times 2 is 128. Okay, so that's the number of subsets. Can you tell me the number of proper subsets? One less. One less than that is 127. All right, let me see if I got another slide. No. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we'll pause, and I'll try to look at the homework quickly. Okay, students, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk briefly about the assignment 2-2. All right, so question number 1, write subset or not a subset for each of the following. So 1, 2, and 5. Is 1, 2, and 5 a subset? Well, is 1, 2, and 5 in here? Yes. So the only thing that you could put in here is a subset. So the answers here are going to be either the left symbol or the right symbol. All right. Now look at number 19. Determine whether to use subset or proper subset, both or neither. All right. So here's the question. Is VCR a subset of this? Yes. Is it a proper subset? I don't know. Does it have less? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's try. How about this one? 24. The set of women, and here the set of men. Okay. Is the set of women a subset of men? No. Is it a proper subset? Well, it's not a subset, so it can't be a proper subset. So it's neither. Okay. And I'm not talking about any strange operations on body parts. Okay. All right. So like 33. 33 is a good one. Look at the numbers. X must be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And B must be 2 to 11. Is A a subset of B? That's a good question. Okay, and it is. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's take a moment, look at a couple problems here, and we'll be through. All right, now look at number 35. Is the empty set a subset of this group of numbers right here? Well, what did we say? We said the empty set is a subset of every set. So, yes, that's true. Now, look at number 41. Is Ralph a what? Element of this set right here? Yes, it is. Now look at 45. Is the set of Ralph a subset of this set? Okay, remember in class, we had a problem like that. So, right, that would be no. All right, so I leave you with the rest of that assignment. It's not too bad. So 2-1. Make sure you have 2-1. Let me pause here. Okay, so 2-1 we did in class today. Read the text, do the assignment. That should be due on Wednesday. 2-2. Okay, please watch these 2 videos. It will probably be enough for you to get most of that work done with 2-2. Okay, you may have to get help with a couple problems, but on Wednesday I will go over a few problems on 2-2. Okay, so if you're ready to turn that in on Wednesday, that would be a sign you're really kind of on top of things. If you need a little more time on 2-2, I'll be happy to give it to you. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. All right, so good luck, okay, and contact me if I could help you.